Welcome back. In this video, we're going to continue talking about the metric system. This time we're going to deal with the measurement units of capacity and weight. Just a quick reminder, the metric system is still different from the American system in the fact that the metric system is based off of powers of 10. So first, let's look at the measurement unit capacity. The basic unit capacity is the liter, which you'll notice is abbreviated with a capital L. And the way we distinguish between capacities in the metric system, large or smaller capacities, is again by using those same prefixes we use for the length. So let's go over those one more time. So now we have our 1 liter. So now 1 deciliter is equal to 10 liters. 1 hectoliter is equal to 100 liters. 1 kiloliter is equal to 1,000 liters. Over here, 1 deciliter is 1/10 of a liter. 1 centiliter is 1/100th of a liter, and then 1 milliliter is 1,000th of a liter. Okay, and notice that we have the different abbreviations as well for our liters. All right, so we're going to do the same thing we did with the length, convert between the different measures using that metric conversion line. Remember, we also multiplied using unit fractions, but here we're just going to do this using the metric conversion line. So I'm going to draw my conversion line first. So here we have our kiloliters. Then we're going to have our hectoliters, our deciliters. Then we just have the liter itself, the basic unit. To the right of that, we're going to have our deciliter, then our centiliter, and lastly our milliliter. The two most common used units of measurement when you're talking about capacity is the liter and the milliliter. So those are the two that we're going to focus on today. All right, so first, say we want to convert 2.5 liters to milliliters. All right, so if you remember back to the length video of the metric system, all you have to do is just move your decimal according to how we move on our metric conversion line. All right, so if I'm starting at liters, in order to get to milliliters, well, I have to move 1, 2, 3 places to the right. So that means we'll take our decimal and we'll move it 1, 2, 3 places to the right also. And then for our placeholders, we have to insert zeros. So we get 2,500 milliliters. And that's equal to our 2.5 liters. All right, very good. Now I want you guys to try one. So here I want you to convert 80 milliliters to liters. So 80 milliliters to liters. All right, so again, you pause the video, give yourself some time to work out the problem, and then resume the video. All right, so hopefully you had time to solve this out, and let's look to see if you got the correct answer. We're starting at milliliters. We're going to move to liters. So I'm here. To get to liters, I have to go 1, 2, 3 places to the left. Again, if we don't see a decimal, it's understood to be at the end. So move it 3 places to the left. 1, 2, 3. Insert a 0 for a placeholder. We get 0.080 liters. Again, if you want to put a 0 here in the front, you can. It's totally up to you. It doesn't change the value of the problem. All right, so that's how we convert between our liters, just like with the measurement of length conversions as well. All right, the last one we're going to look at is the metric system unit of weight. So the basic unit of weight or mass is the gram. Okay, so that's the gram, and it's abbreviated with a lowercase g. I'm going to leave our metric conversion line up here, but I'm going to change all of my capital L's to our G. So now this is kilograms, hectograms, decagrams, the basic unit of grams, decigrams, centigrams, and milligrams. And we also have to change our abbreviations over here. Let's change our abbreviations with our prefixes. Give us new symbols. So again, we have kilograms, hectograms, decagrams, just the gram, the basic unit. Then we have decigrams, centigrams, and milligrams. All right, so the only thing that's changed between length and capacity to grams are pretty much just abbreviations. The way we solve the problems, they work the exact same way. All right, so let's try to convert these. All right, just to kind of give you an idea, a nickel, it weighs about 5 grams, okay? And then a dollar bill, if you take out a dollar bill, well, that's about the weight of 1 gram, okay? So again, we try to relate these to the American system, something that we're more familiar with and used to. 1 kilogram is about 2.2 pounds if we compare it to our American system. All right, so let's just look at some of these. Let's say we want to convert 7 milligrams to grams. All right, the most common used grams are the kilograms, the grams, and the milligrams. Okay, so those would be the 3 that we work the most with in here. All right, so again, we're going from milligrams to grams. So I'm here, I have to go 1, 2, 3 places to the left. My decimal's at the end. That's 1, 2, 3 places to the left. And so I get 0.007, add our new units of grams, and there's our answer. So 7 milligrams is equal to 0.007 grams. All right, you try one for me. So I want you to convert 13.72 kilograms to grams. All right, so pause the video, give yourself time to work it out, and then resume the video and we'll work it out together. All right, so let's see if you got the right answer. So we're at kilograms, we're going to grams, so 13.72. We're here, we have to end at grams. So that's 1, 2, 3 to the right. We'll move our decimal, 1, 2, 3 to the right. Add our 0 for a placeholder. Add our new units of grams, and we get 13.72 kilograms is equal to 13,720 grams. All right, so you'll notice, it doesn't matter if it's length, capacity, or grams, converting these problems, they all work the same way, and it's a lot easier if we just use the metric conversion line to convert these.